You know, when it comes to overdoses for those weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy, they're becoming more of a problem.
Last year, overdose reports more than doubled. Let's bring in Dina Centofanti with the Fox Medical team. She joins us live to talk more about it. Dina, morning to you. Help us explain, how are people overdosing on these drugs? What does someone do to overdose?
Well, it seems like for the most part this is accidental, because remember, ladies, we are dealing with an injectable, and in some cases you are doing this to yourself, and in sometimes the doses come pre-measured, but there's more than one dose in a vial, if that makes sense. So in many cases this is accidental, but let me tell you what we know about this right now. Now, this is according, by the way, to America's Poison Control Centers in Virginia. So they looked at these overdoses. Now, you can imagine, we all know about the popularity of these semaglutides, these weight loss drugs. So you can understand there's probably a learning curve that comes with it. So they're supposed to start in a low dose and increase over time. So that's one of the situations that people are dealing with. One of the complications of this is you have to start low and then raise it up. Sometimes people don't quite get that and they're doing too much. If you go to a high dosage, another factor, sometimes people are going to compound pharmacies, so they're not getting the medication from the typical pharmacy. They're going to compound pharmacies, and sometimes that comes in a vial, and then so that means you're really playing doctor at home, where you are measuring out your vial of medication and giving it to yourself, and that too can be complicated. So let me tell you about the side effects. We're talking about nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, dizziness, and diarrhea. Low blood sugar can also be one of the problems, and that can lead to some confusion, tremors, and that can be quite serious. Hypoglycemia, lightheadedness. So make sure, bottom line, to prevent an overdose or prevent from using this medication incorrectly, doctors are saying, listen, no matter where you're getting it from, make sure you're paying very close attention to what you're injecting into your body.
Did doctors notice if it's more of a problem when people are using it off-brand? Because like Ozempic is supposed to be focused on lowering blood sugar and A1C, but some people are using it for weight loss.
Yeah, so keep in mind that Ozempic and Wegovy, same medication, given in different doses for weight loss. Wegovy is branded as the weight loss medication. Ozempic is the diabetes medication, but really the same medication being injected at different strengths in some cases. So you're exactly right. When it comes to people who are type 2 diabetics, probably know exactly what they're dealing with Ozempic, and they know the dose. It probably gets a little bit more complicated when you're dealing with Wegovy, because there's a little ramp up to the dosing in some cases.
Okay, Dina Centofanti live for us on the warning signs here of overdosing on some of these popular weight loss drugs. Thank you so much for the good reminders here, just to be careful and know what you're putting in your body there. Thanks, Dina.
Yep, thank you.